Hi, this is Copy, and today I'm just going to ramble off on a topic because apparently it's actually crazy to talk to myself out loud. So I thought it would be better if I talk to a camera. Okay, so today we're going to be talking about the trope'fication of books, not TikTokification or bookstagramification or YouTubeification of books, but trope'fication of books. Before that, I would like to give a brief history. I've read this very good article on Wanderlust Canadian. I will put the link somewhere in the description. So, uh, she has she has shared the trends, the patterns in modern romance, and about how the tropes have been developed and has always been there, but how the tropes have been evolved. To be fair, I tried to search a little bit of how the tropes have been popularized, but I couldn't find the exact pinpoint. But I just have to see the social media or the digital media has actually enabled or got it more popularized. I feel like most of the tropes that we use right now, what some people call it as micro tropes, is actually just tags in Wattpad or AO3. Like, I'm going to give you an example on. I'm going to show you why I've actually wanted to make this video about. So I found this book. I sometimes just go off on social media, and Pinterest is my only escape, and I find my book racks there. And I found this. He was forced to marry her, but microtrope edition. She loves books a lot. She says, "Bite me." She can't keep her mouth shut. She's a human in a castle full of vampires. He's a shadow daddy. He calls her darling. He has wings. When people hurt her, he rips out their throats with his fangs. I saw this and I went like, what the hell? Like, what is this book even about? Why are you telling me micro tropes? See, I do understand tropes are making our lives easier. Sometimes I just want enemies to lovers. Sometimes I want second chance uh, lovers in romance, or like rivals to lovers. I get that. Tropes actually make my search easier, but what do you mean? Like, why is your entire book based on a single trope? Why are we going the other way around? We make books to make the reader understand what the book is about and like to easier for them to find. You make tropes out of books, but you do not make books just for a trope. And what the hell is a micro trope? What is going on? Give me a summary of what is going on. Like, she loves to buy, she loves to books. I like, girl, I do understand she's 2D, but you're making her 1D with all of this. When people hurt her, he rips their throats with his fangs. Like, is this the description you would give to your viewers? And I actually went into the comments to see if somebody bashing them, and they were like, does this have spice? Does this have spice? I'm like, is that the only thing you're worried about out of this entire description? Like, what is going on, dude? Like, most of the times, all of these trope books that I found on Pinterest or Bookstagram, it's just like I've read one or two. I feel like I've read some, and it's basically like, let's go for example, Grumpy X Sunshine Romance, and I go on to read the book. The guy has no other personality than being grumpy. He'll be like, "Hi, I'm grumpy. Hi, I'm grumpy. I'm sad, grumpy. I'm angry, I'm grumpy." And the girl, Sunshine Girl, she'll always go, "Hi, I'm Sunshine. I'm sad, Sunshine. I'm angry, Sunshine. I'm Sunshine, Sunshine, Sunshine." That is her only character, and this dude is the only character. And why are they like that? Do they have any trauma? We don't know. They are like, this dude had gone through some basic shit, and he's an ass to all the humans that ever exist except for her, and she is sunshine to everybody. Like, I yet to have find people that are attracted towards people that are shit to everybody else, and like, who are nice to just them. Like, if I find a guy who is shit to my friends and to everybody else, I would like never date him even if he's nice to me, because if you're not going to be good to other humans, what are you going to be good to me? Like, what are you going to do? Like, Why can't you be a decent human? Dude, I understand having trauma and stuff like that, but these tropes, they make the characters but these tropes, they make the characters feel like they fit on to just be a grumpy and a sunshine. Like, this is a very small box, and they're like, you're gonna fit there no matter what the situation is, no matter what your dialogue is, and no matter what's going on, you're just gonna be grumpy and you're just gonna be sunshine. It just does not make sense, because human beings are much more complex, and I do not, like, I know it's quite hard, and I'm not saying like, oh, you're gonna have to, I need complex human beings, I need some Sally Rooney kind of shit. No, I like, just don't make them do one dimensional. Why are you making them so one dimensional? Like, they seem so paper like, it's kind of off putting. And I'm going to show you one more example. Illusion of stars. Enemies to lovers, the trope. Micro trope, I'm going to explain you. You like when I mark you. One horse and she makes it super fun and awkward. Unique magic system. She's a spy, not a good one. I see you. You matter. Angsty MMC. Forced proximity. Knife to throat scene. I'm just going to let it sit that down for you. I'm going to give you guys the time to let it sink. What is that? Just because some scenes have become famous in some series does not mean you're going to make your entire book about it. It's like, bro, it's like okay, so this is one scene in Pride and Prejudice, right? And where he does this hand flex. I've seen so many dramas and so many web series dudes trying to recreate it, doing this hand flex, but like, bro, this is not needed. There's no angst, there's nothing. Why are you doing this? It doesn't make sense. It's exactly like that. It's exactly like that. Some scenes are famous in some books. You cannot take them out and make your entire book about it. I'm not bashing all the authors about it, because I know how hard the industry is. I might not be an author myself, but I know how exploitative the publishing industry can get. I know the editors will push you, like, you have to write books about this, you should these are the ones that are selling, these are the ones people are reading, so you should do it. And I know they will push you out of your comfort zone, so it could be sold on TikTok and Bookstagram. But all I have to say is, I think we as consumers should also change, and we should give chance to books other than them. And also, there's this one more persistent problem after the tropes, is just the spice. And like, everybody is like, spice, is this spicy, is this spicy? Like, go eat some chili in your kitchen, Sharon. Why are you doing this? Why are you asking spice in every book? Why? Yeah. And yeah, this is not directed towards any authors or anybody. I know how exploitative this industry can get. Like I said, to rant, and I ranted before my camera. I'm sorry. Peace out. Thank you. Spreading only love, no hate, guys. Bye.